intention for 2021. Hopefully, we squish out a nugget.
In 2021?
The end of 2021? We start trying?
Okay, maybe.
Do you think that Justin Bieber is controlling Hailey into having kids sooner or later? Watch how he did it. The couple has been in a relationship of marriage for 3 years, and Justin is always mentioning about having kids all the time. In an interview with Ellen DeGeneres, Bieber was questioned as how many kids does he want to have with Hailey. He said, "I'm going to have as many kids as Hailey is willing to push out."
As many as Hailey is wishing to push out.
He also added, "I would love to have myself a little tribe."
I'd love to have myself a little tribe.
It is true that Justin wants to have Hailey kids sooner or later. Yet in an interview on Hailey, she said she has so many ambitions of her career and YouTube channel. When DeGeneres inquired what the holdup is in beginning a family, he answered it's just a matter of waiting for the proper time. "There isn't much of a problem, but I believe Hailey still has some things she wants to do as a woman," he stated, "and I think she's just not ready yet, and that's fine with me."
Yeah, I think she just is not ready yet.
The musician also claimed that, while his chest and arms are covered with tattoos, he is saving his back for tattoos of his children. DeGeneres has a good idea for a future family-themed design. "So you'll make a family portrait of you and Hailey and the kids sitting in front of a fireplace," she explained. "That would be fantastic, as in framed. You should get a tattoo that looks like it's in a frame." For those who follow the happenings on social media and the famous faces who populate it, a recent post by Justin Bieber may have caught your curiosity, as well as the rest of the internets. Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber married privately in a New York City courthouse in 2018 after an intense months-long love affair and whirlwind engagement. Although the surprise wedding gave many fans a heart attack, the Biebers had actually known each other for a decade. The young pair met in 2009 and dated on and off, presumably preserving their romance in the midst of major life events, challenges, and high-profile relationships with others. Doesn't that seem perplexing? Yes, it is. Here's a detailed timeline of Justin and Hailey's tumultuous relationship. Justin and Hailey first met in 2009 at a fan event, for Justin, not Hailey, according to 234star.com. Hailey, who was 12 years old at the time, was with her father Stephen Baldwin and kept her arms crossed during their visit. Love didn't appear to be in the air, but a lot can happen in 9 years. In 2011, Stephen Baldwin attended the New York City premiere of Never Say Never with his daughter. "I was never a super fan of him or of anyone," Hailey later said to Vogue. "That wild, screaming monster was never there. Except for the fact that he was cute, I didn't give it any thought. Everyone had a thing for him. But for the first few years, we had a strange age difference." Justin and Hailey were pictured together at Hillsong Church with Kendall Jenner in November 2014, sparking speculation that they were dating. Justin had broken up with his on-again, off-again girlfriend Selena Gomez around the same time. This was not Justin and Selena Gomez's first breakup, nor will it be their last. Justin and Hailey denied any romantic involvement after being seen together at church. Hailey stated in an interview with E! News, "I've known him since I was a child, around 13 years old, and we've remained good friends over the years. We've just kept tight, and that's all there is to it." Justin had a similar view on Instagram, where he posted a photo of himself and Hailey with the message, "People are insane. I'm extremely single, and this is my excellent pal, as you may know." In the face of relationship speculations, Justin and Hailey managed to keep their friendship intact and celebrated the start of 2015 together. Justin even shared a video from a party they went to. Justin and Hailey received identical G tattoos in the summer of 2015. These tattoos were done in honor of Pastor Chad Veach's daughter, Georgia, who was born with lissencephaly, a rare disorder defined by a lack of folds in the brain, according to Cosmopolitan. Shortly after being photographed out and about with model/actress Paola Paulin, Justin allegedly traveled to Gomez's house to spend the evening with other pals, although Gomez's boyfriend at the time, Abel Tesfaye, aka The Weeknd, was on tour. After her separation from The Weeknd, Gomez was seen rooting for Justin at a hockey game in Los Angeles while wearing his jersey. Us Weekly swiftly reported that the on-again, off-again pair was back together. Hailey was caught by admirers with a big diamond on her left ring finger while on vacation in the Bahamas on July 8th. She shared on Instagram a year later that Justin proposed on July 7th. Justin and Hailey did not immediately confirm their engagement at the time. However, Justin's Bieber father, Jeremy Bieber, expressed his pride in his son on both Twitter and Instagram. Steve Baldwin looked to be pleased as well, as he tweeted and then erased a mysterious message regarding husbands and wives. The wedding date for Justin and Hailey was still unknown, but planning for the ceremony appeared to be in the works, at least as far as her bridal party was concerned. According to Kim Basinger, Hailey's sister Aliyah and cousin and Basinger's daughter Ireland will attend the wedding. They're in the wedding, Aliyah and Ireland, so believe me when I say it's cool. Basinger revealed to Us Weekly, "It's really nice in my opinion, it's a lovely gesture." In 1993, Basinger married Hailey's uncle, Alec Baldwin. In 2002, the couple divorced. According to TMZ, the happy pair was observed by many eyewitnesses at the Marriage Bureau in New York City, where marriage licenses are granted. According to eyewitnesses who have not been identified, Justin cried and told Hailey, "I can't wait to marry you, baby." According to People, the couple was legally married at the courthouse, citing anonymous inside sources. According to People, they went ahead and did it without listening to anyone. According to the outlet, a religious source also verified that Justin and Hailey are now legally married, but that they intend to celebrate with friends and family shortly. Hailey, on the other hand, took to Twitter shortly after the news broke to deny the allegations, writing, "I see where the speculation is coming from, but I'm not married yet." The couple was in town for London Fashion Week, where Hailey attended the Adidas and JD shows after working with the labels as a style creator. The paparazzi followed Justin and Hailey throughout the city as they visited some of the city's tourist destinations, and the singer was even filmed busking outside Buckingham Palace. A video clip shows the musician declaring, "That's the love of my life right there," while glancing at Hailey and strumming on his guitar. Justin and Hailey went to the Stratford Perth Museum, which is now hosting an exhibit about Justin Bieber's journey to stardom. The museum's Instagram account shared a photo of a note, presumably penned to Justin, that reads, "I love you forever, Hailey B." "We were so thrilled to have such a lovely and exceptional guest, together with her very special spouse, visit the museum today." The post's caption reads. Justin captioned a candid photo of himself with Hailey, "My wife is awesome." The pair confirmed their September courthouse wedding, featured on the legendary magazine cover together, and freely acknowledged marriage's trials and tribulations. "We're coming from a genuine place," Hailey explained. "However, we're two young folks learning as we go." According to Elle, that was not the original caption for his shot. When he shared it on Instagram, it appeared to be captionless. The tweet was interpreted by fans as an official confirmation of the couple's new relationship status. 1 year after their first wedding, Justin and Hailey married for the second time in a traditional wedding ceremony. According to Vulture, the Christian ceremony took place at the posh waterfront resort Montage Palmetto Bluff in South Carolina, where the pair arrived by speedboat the day before. After knowing the Biebers, what do you think of them having babies? So, do you believe it now? Or do you still think that they are not sure about having kids? You can see the love between their eyes, and who knows, they are on to having the baby part. Tune in for more catching and exciting content on this channel. Like and subscribe the video, and be sure to leave comments and suggestions below.